Yeah, if you making money off me on the internet and you ain't my cousin Boss B or somebody like that, nigga, your motherfucking ass ain't dealt with me. You are stealing money from me. You might as well start writing my rhymes like Keith Snake. Say, shouts out to Keith Snake. You know what I'm talking about? That's my motherfucking partner. Shouts out to T Nutty. Shouts out to all the Heights niggas, blood. Yeah. Every rapper in the Heights. Shouts out to that. Yeah. Shouts out to all the Sacramento rappers, nigga. All the Northern Cali rappers, nigga. Even the LA rappers, nigga.
That go for Mozzie and Lavish.
All that, nigga.
And the Stunner
Shouts
Blues,
out to that.
And the D Steezes. And
on blood.
Maserati.
Shouts out to Lord, the top scorer, nigga. 3LE.
And the Dope
you know what I'm talking
about? The Infamous.
Shouts out to my son, 3LE, nigga.
All them niggas, you know, Crunch, G Rider. There's too many of you niggas in name, man. But, you know, I feel you. I can dig that, man. We got to pay homage to
Shouts out to my son, No Chill, nigga. Yeah. Shouts out to my daughter, Batty Mills, nigga. Yeah. Man, we be doing this, nigga.
You know.
Nigga, we relevant, nigga.
That's crazy. That. Like, how you feel about, like, the new generation? Like, I see all my nieces and my nephews and my cousins, my little cousins and shit, rapping and doing their thing, man. Man, how you feel about that, man? And how you feel like
that don't surprise me at all.
Do you feel like your music has resonated towards some of their inspiration?
Hell yeah. I know it did.
Do you hear yourself in some of their music?
Yes, I do. Even in Lord the Top Scorer. His dad's name is Chuck Everlasting. Yeah. Shout out, rest in peace to Chuck. But the Lord used to sit there and watch me and his daddy. His daddy had a studio in the house. So he used to sit there and listen to us rap all the time. I'm sure he was putting his shit together at that time. He knew when he came out, he had something for their motherfucking asses, and he do. Okay. Nigga, we all doing our dance like Diddy right now with that shit. Nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, now, fast forward a little bit from Big Rich to Kelly E. Okay, now that was a situation where the whole Kelly E had to change their name from California Entertainment to something else.
I don't know about that. It always was Kelly E.
California Del Oro Entertainment.
We ended up getting got by some hip hop cops. Master Lee, remember that now. I was just getting ready to drop The Late Bloomer. And then Master Lee was pretending like he was a producer and an engineer. His name is really Lee Richard. I found out his real name. But he told us it was Master Lee. So he was a hip-hop cop and we didn't know it.
And he was listening to the lyrics and shit.
And he had us into the pen.
No shit. See, now that's some deep shit because a lot of motherfuckers didn't know that shit. Hip hop police, it's a real hip hop police.
There's such thing as hip hop cops, y'all. If you don't believe me, you will find out the hard way. Trust me, I done been to Susanville and motherfucking goddamn San Quentin, so that tells you, and that's for rapping.
And so, like, what do these motherfuckers do?
For rapping.
Listen to your music and then try to build a case off the shit you saying, or
no? The nigga talked me into getting him some dope.
Huh?
Yeah, once we had cut him loose because we had built our own studio and shit, we didn't need him no more. Like we used to work with. So then he started asking for dimes.
Master Lee.
Yeah, he started asking for shit.
The nigga was the police?
He said he was getting a bitch.
Master Lee was the police.
He said he was taking the shit to trick with a bitch.
So this was an undercover motherfucker.
He was a producer, an engineer, and a cop. We found out the cop part in the end. You feel me?
So that was the real motherfucker.
And that's why you don't hear about him right now. Because he's hiding from niggas.
Fucking cop. That nigga was a fucking
Why you think you don't hear about Master Lee? Everybody knows from Sacramento, it's a whole lot of niggas that ran across him. And they all know that this nigga sent me to the pen. It's a fact. So there's nothing that, you know, I thought he was my partner. I ain't gonna lie. We have been knowing him for 7 years, dealing with him for 7 years. You know, the nigga entrapped me, blood.
And so, oh, wow. So,
nigga, we had to get in that pseudo, nigga.
Yeah.
We had to get in that pseudo 30 racks.
The niggas took care of you when you caught that case of Kelly E niggas.
Hell yeah, they took care
Got
of me,
your
nigga.
lawyer.
Nigga, I had everything I needed, nigga. There never was no problem with that.
Yeah.
Never.
So shouts out to Louis Chop.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's one thing that niggas know about us, nigga. We real gangsters, nigga. Nigga, we keep that shit 110, nigga. Motherfuckers don't fall off the line, nigga. Motherfuckers stay on track, nigga. Period. Everybody.
Straight up.
No incriminating nobody for nothing. I don't know nothing about that nigga.
So
that's how it goes.
When you got out, I remember them motherfuckers gave you the whole catalog to Who Put Sack on the Map.
All the shit.
You was the executive producer on that.
Nigga, I put out the SIBO Bulletproof. I put out the motherfucking Keep the Sneak album. Yeah. I put that shit out, nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah, through Bayside, through Red Urban Light, nigga. Facts. Then I handed the shit over to them. Because I was tired of dealing with it. I had my own catalog. Yeah. So
you had put that out under your company.
My shit, yeah.
What's the name of your company?
Hog Mob.
Hog Mob Entertainment.
Damn right. I'm the first Hog Mobber in
the city. Whatever happened to I Entertainment?
I Entertainment and Hog Mob is the same thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Production.
Because you know when you got a label, you have to have two names. You can't have just have one. You gotta have two. Because I'm LLC. So.
And so you put the albums out under your company.
Hog Mob is my face company.
Who Put Sack on the Map?
I Entertainment is my face company.
Is it gonna be a Who Put Sack on the Map 4 album?
It's already one. Somebody tried to put it out while we was in the pen. And then we got out and shut
Part
that
5
down.
out.
I won't know about that.
Executive produced by Dre.
Don't know about that.
You know?
Don't know about that. I probably had to go holler at, because you know, Louis and Chava own the rights to that shit, bro. They got the paperwork on that shit. So, I had to fuck with them to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's something. That's something we can talk about. In the motherfucking future,
I was just with Child a couple months ago, man.
That's just that visionary spirit in me, man.
You know, I was just with Child a couple months ago. That's my dude.
At the same time, man, I remember at one point there was a producer or one of your big backers. He had got killed or died in the process.
You talking about Joker?
Was it Joker?
Yeah,
is that
Joker.
his name?
Rest in peace, Joker. Yeah, he killed himself.
It was somebody that was putting some money behind you back in the day.
He the one put out the Two Black Bastards.
Yeah. And somewhere in that area he had got. Yeah.
He
Tell me about that experience.
That was a fucked up experience because we was doing the most. We was touring. Okay, for one, we was touring with EPMD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga, we was touring with EPMD.
And who was with
That's an effect.
Who was with you?
Huh? Bolex, yeah. And Chopper, rest in peace, and Cheese, and Jimmy, and motherfucking Joker, and Nelson Green. That's Joker's brother. So Chopper and Jimmy is Joker's best friend. So anyway, we did what we wanted to do because we had money like that. And then when he killed himself, we didn't have money like that. So it was another downward spiral we went through.
Yeah, in this career, in this music business, a lot of people think that it's easy, that they're going to be able to jump in this shit, but they don't forecast all of these things. And, how has that humbled you today, and how's that resonated and made you into the MC that you are today? And, explain that.
Shit, I'm just, all that, so at the end of all of that, I'm just glad to be able to still be doing music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hell yeah. If this was, like I said, if this was motherfucking, this is Smoke Chaps. But if this was Drink Chaps, we would be saying make some motherfucking noise for that. Because, after everything, we have to have a humbling spirit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way we're going to get
blessed. One thing I am is a humble man. I don't want no funk with nobody because I have a hairpin trigger.
Yeah.
My fuse is very short.
And
but
speaking of,
my words and my brain and my heart and my soul is strong. So you could be talking shit to me and I'll let it fly. I'll let it fly.
Yeah, because these niggas don't know, that's how niggas get hit upside the head with 4-5. And shit like that. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, man, mind your business, stay in pocket. do what you do.
You
know
would
what I'm
think
saying?
that, he was scared.
No,
I wasn't scared. I just
lashes
decided that you
wasn't
wasn't.
chastisement to yourself. And if we gotta chastise you niggas, we just gonna have
Wild
to
ass
chastise
niggas
you.
ain't worth me arguing with and all that. I let you have your time. Yeah, then you go home to your bitch and find out that she's sucking another nigga's dick. Shit like that. That don't be my fault. It be your own fault. That's all.
That's what you did. Hey, find out.
Hey, man.
Bitch, hold on, bitch. Do you mean to tell me all this motherfucking arguing
that I've been doing with him, and you over here sucking him?
Sucking some motherfucking.
Damn, bitch, you caught me off guard. Yeah, you should have been focused on me, is what she said.
Yeah.
Instead of focus on a nigga that they ain't even focused on you. Think about you.
Yeah.
That's cold, man.
Yeah,
But you know what? It's just real, man. I really wish the best for my niggas, but I do not hope something bad or nothing happen to none nigga that I know or ever heard of. I swear.
Man, how you feel about all these motherfucking, these fucking senseless murders of these kids coming back from fucking college and, JJ in the North, he's a football player and, all these tragic, fucked up shit that keep happening to the black youth out here in Sacramento, man, senselessly. Man, how you feel about that shit?
Man, it's like, for one, bullets ain't got no names on them. So however they fly, and when they flying, if they fly your way, good Lord sent it. I mean, there's nothing, look, it's fucked up. It's always fucked up. And this shit's been going on since the beginning of time.
I'm
saying is that, it's hard to dictate or anything because anything like niggas get struck by lightning. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get struck by lightning. Motherfuckers get ran through. Like, what's his name? Damon Wayans. He dead. Remember Damon Wayans?
Yeah.
They said he got hurt from fucking with a horse.
But this
so out of health, and you know how they say the blacks get shot in the hood and all that shit? This nigga got rich and get killed by a horse. Feel me? So he was just having some fun.
What about the fact that, why is it that in every other motherfucking community they have these fucking outreach programs and the community are teaching their kids coding and they're teaching their kids, how to combat bullying in school.
Oh, you talking about the white community?
The white community as opposed to the black community.
Listen,
do you feel like
I ain't a racist.
We're being subjected to a certain amount of scrutiny?
Oh, hell yeah.
And fucking designed fucking plot that would keep us from killing each other?
Put it like this. Yes, 100 and 200% yes. But niggas need to be like this. You see how Lamar Jackson play on that?
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.